Hello everyone. I am coming on today um just to show my face. I felt like it's been a while since I've done a video, and it feels like every time I come on I tell y'all so much is going on, but life has been happening is all I can say. Um I believe I mentioned in my last video that I finished school and I had just come back from vacation. Well, um, the same week that I came back, um, I had actually applied for a job and I had went on a first interview a couple weeks before graduation. And when I came back, they wanted me to come in again. So went to that, and the next day they offered me the job. So I have a new job. I'm actually about an hour and a half away from where I live. As you can see, this is my normal little recording area. I'm not fancy at all. I'm in my room sitting on my bed. Um, yeah, so I'm still here, but during the week, I actually stay in the city where I work. I used to work there about 2 years ago. I think I told y'all probably that I was commuting. I don't commute every day, I just commute during the week. And so that has been, a task. Packing every week, for work and all that good stuff. But I'm very, very excited about my job. It's in my field. I was just blessed. That's all I can say is I was blessed to come out of school and just get a job like that. I mean, nothing but God. So, I am actually getting ready to move. I'm looking, you know, um, in the city where my job is, and also have my house here up for sale. So I'm hoping and I'm praying. If y'all know where I live, y'all know somebody looking, let me know, cause we trying to get this thing sold. Um, but yeah, so I feel like that's like the biggest thing going on right now. My hair is, yeah, it's kind of ratchet. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of ratchet because I have actually been looking for this hair at the beauty supply. I've gone to two beauty supply stores here where I live, and nobody has it. And what these twists are, they're pre-twisted Seneca leaves. Don't look too hard because that does look real bad. I need to put some edge control on it or something because this looks hideous. But yeah, so I wanted to add another row or two, but nobody has it. And the lady told me yesterday that the manufacturer is actually out. So she can't tell me when she's gonna get any more in. I'm like, great. So I may actually just have to take this out. The twist and everything, they look fine. My hair is just grown, and I need to fill this in with some hair. So I'm gonna actually look um down where I work and see if I can find it there because it is a larger city, so maybe they had some. I don't know. But anyways, that's that. When I take this out, I'm gonna cut my hair. I mean, I know I told you I cut it, like cut it, but I'm gonna get it like even, and yeah, it's probably gonna be another couple inches that's gonna come out. I don't even care at this point. I just want to start over. I just don't even care. I just want to start over. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to leave it out long enough for y'all to be able to actually see what my hair. Her. Ooh, I was watching Nelly. That's probably why. What my hair looks like. So not Nelly, but Nelly Bill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm gonna come on hopefully the next time and show you all my hair. Right now you really can't tell. I guess I don't know. I'm so over my hair. It's crazy. But I'm not like over it to the point where I'm gonna get a relaxer because I don't think that's the answer. But I think I just need to start over, and I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, and plus I like short hair. Love it. Like love it. Don't want long hair ever again in life. And like this bun, like it stays up in the bun. It's to give y'all a kind of timeline. This is a month and a week old. This hairstyle. So crochets can last more than 2 or 3 weeks. They can, cause mine are in. They just looking a little ratchet around the edges, but don't worry about that. And y'all probably just saw my braces. I think I told you I have braces on the bottom. Just line up top. Yeah, yeah. So okay. So the other thing that I wanted to show y'all, I don't really do makeup videos at all, but I like to play in makeup. By no means am I a professional or artist, anything like that. You won't probably ever see me doing any kind of tutorials because I just do good enough to make my own stuff look halfway alright. So I wanted to come on and also kind of talk about what's been going on with my skin. So about 3 weeks ago now, I went to a new dermatologist. I had been going to a dermatologist here, but nobody was able to fix my issue. So I had like a rash on my chest that would come up just every so often. So that's really what I went to the doctor for. So he gave me, prescription for some shampoo or whatever, and I've been using that. So yeah, that's taken care of. So I was like, well, I do have this like darkness under my eye, and I don't know, the one doctor told me to use Amlactin, I think it's called. It's a lotion. You can buy it at CVS over the counter, and she told me to apply it like twice a day. But he was like, that's kind of harsh for your face. And I was like, well, I don't know, that's what she told me to do, but I just really am not seeing the results that I want. And he was like, well, let's try a bleaching cream. And I've used a bleaching cream in the past when I was younger, I think middle school, high school. I had like a few acne scars or whatever. And I said, okay, and so he actually told me that they have the stuff there. They make their own. So I was like, oh, okay, because it's normally $100, like, because insurance won't cover it. And it was only $65 there. So this is what it looks like. Want to cover up their name because I don't know if any crazies be watching. It says Skin Lightening Cream, and it does have on there that it was it's prescription only, made in the United States. Yeah, so pretty much I'm sure they just buy this from somewhere and put this label on it, to be completely honest. I'm sure. But he told me to apply it all over my face to make sure that my, whole face is gonna even out or whatever. He told me to use it twice a day. I use it once a day. And what I've been doing is just using it underneath my makeup, and actually I haven't had any reaction. However, he did also suggest that I use Cetaphil cleanser. Not necessarily suggest, but he recommended that he told me I need to definitely use a moisturizer that has SPF, something 30 or higher, which my moisturizer doesn't have any sunscreen whatsoever, which is terrible. But that's what I've been using for years. Like, that's bad. So I've been winging myself off of that. It's actually the Proactive moisturizer that I was using, but it's the Target brand. So a couple years ago I weaned myself off the actual Proactive one because I had been on it for like now almost 10 years. I've been using the same thing. I've tried to use Aveeno. That broke me out really bad, so I went back to what I knew. So it's been about 2 weeks now that I have not used that moisturizer, and I haven't had any like really major outbreaks. The only thing I've had are like little small whiteheads come up, and I really don't know if that's coming from this bleaching cream or skin lightening cream, or if it's from the Cetaphil foam. It's a foam that I'm using. I don't have the cream yet. He only had a sample of the wash. I can't find the cream, the moisturizer rather. Excuse me. I've been to several stores and I cannot find it. So I'm gonna check Walmart, because I went to like CVS and Rite Aid. But yeah, couldn't find it. So that's bad. But I've been using that, and I don't want to say I'm seeing a difference already. But it definitely looks like my under eye darkness is fading a little bit. I do have on makeup, so it's kind of hard to tell. It's not very noticeable, but it's noticeable enough for me to, worry about it. I bought like the MAC Prep and Prime, what is it, highlight and stick, because when I first noticed the issue, I got some concealer from MAC. I don't have that here, but I got the highlight pen, I guess, and then I think you're supposed to use your concealer over it or under it or something like that. I don't know. I bought it. I do like it. It does, give your eyes that pop. But I don't have it on today, but I did buy it. It's the color correcting. It's the peach luster, I think it is. Yeah. I'm all over the place today, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's what's going on with my face. I will definitely come on without any makeup soon to, show y'all what my face looks like with no makeup. I don't have on a lot of makeup, so it's not a huge difference, but in case anybody wants to see. And then this is probably the third thing I'm talking about. Third thing, I wanted to show y'all like what I've been going to for my foundation this summer. So I made a promise, not promise, but I just kind of committed that I was going to wear makeup to work like every day, and I've been there a month and I've been wearing makeup every day. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm using up my stuff, and y'all, what's a shame is that when I packed up my bathroom and where I kept my makeup, I had a whole medium-sized U-Haul box full of makeup. That is ridiculous. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Like, don't know why I had that much makeup, and I wasn't even like really wearing it. That was one reason why I was like, yeah, you know what, you're gonna wear this makeup. And I still buy stuff. So many of you know that the MAC, they actually came out with a waterproof foundation. Here it is. And I have NC50. At first I was not sure if this was a good match, because it seems like it gets darker after you put it on. I guess oxidized, I guess that's the correct term for it. And I wasn't sure at first, but I think it's a good match for me. What I have noticed is that if I use my skin finish, my I don't even know what it's called, the just regular old skin finish, I don't know, it gives me a better finish or look, something, I don't know. I'm not a makeup person, so I can't really describe stuff to you like that, but I do like this foundation. I will say that it stays on all day. I don't get that oily with it. I didn't wear it this week, I don't believe, because I kind of went back to my old favorite. I know a lot of people have complained about the color spectrum for this line. For me, the NC50 worked. I actually ordered it online when they had to buy $50 worth, get $10 off. Hope y'all got in on that, because MAC doesn't do that often. Like, I've never seen them do it, actually. So y'all know me, I'm a couponer, kind of, sort of, not anymore. But yeah, this is my summer foundation. This, and also might as well go ahead and bring this out. My favorite, my Studio Moisture Tint in Deep Dark. And this I've had for over a year now, I think. I actually bought this from Miss Shalinda1. She is here on YouTube. She had a blog sale, and this was like, I think, brand new. Like, maybe she used it once. I guess she didn't like it, or I don't know. But anyway, she sold it, and I bought it. And when I tell you I love this stuff, and this does have SPF 15. That's why I switched. That's why. That is why. Now that I remember. Okay. This has SPF 15 in it. So I figured that if I didn't have that lotion this week, that at least my skin is somewhat protected if I'm using this foundation. So, along with my lightening cream, I put this on top. I mean, I use a primer too, but I don't think the primer has any sunblock or sunscreen, whatever you want to call it, in it. But yes, I love this stuff. I will probably repurchase this. because I'm getting, you know, kind of low. But I will probably definitely repurchase this. And I will say the downside with this, it is only 0.84 ounces. Like, what are you doing, Matt? Like, you don't even give us a full ounce. But this is like 1.3, in which, you know, foundation, you're not gonna go through it, you know, fast, I guess you could say. But what I have on today is, this is still a favorite of mine, and this has SPF 20. Is my Revlon Nearly Naked. And I didn't even pay attention until right now to see that it has SPF in it. This is an ounce, and this you get from the drugstore. This is just a favorite of mine. It has been for like, I don't know, forever. And it's like down to the very bottom, but it still comes out. And this is in Cappuccino. I have another one of these on reserve. Cappuccino. So yeah, this is a favorite. So the downside that I see to this, being that it is a waterproof foundation, you would think that it would have some form of sunblock in it. If it does, it doesn't say it does on here, which is definitely, I would say, a drawback or a con to this. If you're going to target something to be waterproof, meaning that it's probably for being outdoors, you know, possibly swimming, you would think you would go ahead and incorporate some type of sunblock. That would be my only complaint. So until I find the Cetaphil moisturizer, I will be sticking with these two because they do give me some form of protection. And for some people it may not be important, but I do realize that I need to protect my skin from the sun, even though I am a darker, you know, complexion. I'm not gonna get sunburnt. I've never been sunburnt, but just to protect your skin. Yeah. So this video has been long, and I know y'all probably are not gonna watch it all the way to the end. But if you did, thanks for watching, and I hope to come on very, very soon. Talk to you all later, and I hope that you have a great week. Bye.